Hello, it's Bill, the Knee Pain Guru. Today is Thursday, September 23rd, 2021. Okay. Today, what are we talking about? We're going to talk about less pain and more bend after 9 months after a total knee replacement. That's what we're going to chat about today. Let me read the question that came in. Question came in from this was on YouTube, mjpmomotwinz on YouTube. Everything you are saying makes sense, but can I create less pain and more bend due to scar tissue 9 months after total knee replacement? Short answer, yes. Long answer, that's what we're going to talk about today. And what's important to understand is we got to zoom back out. First of all, it's total knee replacement is no joke. There's a lot of trauma that's gone on in the knee and in the body that was taking place up until the knee replacement. Then you got the trauma and the experience of the knee replacement, which is more on top of what the body was dealing with. And now we're 9 months later and we're having limited range of motion and pain as a result for the total knee replacement. And it would seem like a pretty helpless and hopeless situation, because in order for a knee joint to wear down to get to a bone on bone to require a knee replacement is pretty significant. Anyhow, let's just break it down and go, if your body has a way to be in pain, it also has a way to be in comfort. And right there is going to point you in a direction that you're not currently looking at. If your body is experiencing pain, most of the time, from the conventional perspective, they're having you push through the pain. They're having you try to strengthen your legs, and all of that is painful. You're trying to increase the range of motion in the knee to break down scar tissue. You're trying to strengthen your legs, which goes against what your knee joint wants to do. And when that happens, it reinforces essentially a dysfunctional tension pattern that's going on in your leg that was there leading up to the knee replacement, during the knee replacement, and after the knee replacement. And we still have very similar issues, even though this person has gone through the process of having the bones in their leg cut off and replaced with plastic and metal. If this is making sense, give the video a thumbs up, like and subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications for future videos. Point being is, we need to look in a different area. We need to look in a different direction. We need to look at how we can create comfort in the knee first. And yes, we can create comfort in the knee. It's not going to look like anything that you've done thus far. In order to get a different result than you've gotten thus far, we have to do something different that you haven't done thus far. So we have to look at working on re-educating the nerves in the knee. The nerves in the knee have a pattern right now. They're tensing up to protect itself, and they don't feel safe, supported, listened to. And by beginning to create comfort in the intrinsic movement of the knee joint, intrinsic movement, gross motor movement, the knee extends, the knee bends. Intrinsic movement is the joint slightly twists, slightly goes side to side, slightly tilts, slowly goes forward and back, and it goes apart and together. And those tiny little movements squeeze on the nerves in the knee that are causing the pain. When those nerves squeeze and cause pain, that's what causes your body to tense up and decreases the range of motion in the knee joint. Scar tissue builds up as a function of the joint protecting itself so it doesn't get injured further, so it doesn't have to experience the pain and discomfort. And that continues to decrease the range of motion in the joint because what we focus on expands. the more we focus on the pain, the more we focus on forcing the knee joint to do something that it doesn't want to do, it's going to continue to build scar tissue. It's going to limit the range of motion, and you're going to have more discomfort. But if we unplug from that and begin to look at how we can change the neurological signaling in the knee by creating comfort, how can we get the joint to relax? How can we get your leg to be more comfortable? What ends up happening is the joint space begins to open up. The range of motion begins to increase gradually. The scar tissue breaks down on its own because of the natural movement of the knee joint. And then, there's a lot more to this. We got to look at what's going on in the hips and lower back. There's more things to have conversations around. If you have questions, we have a few people online here. You can enter those in the I think we're back. Okay, yes, if you have questions, you can enter those in the comments section or the live chat, and I will address those. If this information makes sense, give the video a thumbs up, like and subscribe to the channel, Knee Pain Guru channel. Turn on notifications for future videos. Yes, let's see. What else do I want to talk about? Oh, and if you want to know what to do next, like this information sounds good, like this guy is not your average, this is not the average information that you're going to come across on the internet, you can head on over to my website and get on my newsletter list. There's a link for that. All of it is in the comments section below as well, or I'm sorry, in the description of the video below. You can schedule a consultation. We can chat about your knee, figure out a strategy, what works for you based on what you got going on, the resources you have, where you live. Take all that into consideration and figure out what's going to get you moving in the right direction. And then I also have programs that'll support you. Knee Club. First rule of Knee Club: don't talk about Knee Club. No, Knee Club is a group coaching program where we meet in a Zoom call twice per week, where we go over what you have going on with your knee and give you actual tools that'll relieve what's going on in your knee, issues going on in your knee today. And then we meet twice a week. So I give you homework, you go work on them. Next time we chat, figure out what you got going on. See how it's changed, how the pain has changed, it's moved, it's gotten better, it's gotten worse. All of it is input. We figure out where we need to go from there. Customized program for what you have going on. I also have a private coaching program, one-on-one with clients. That is also in the description box below. Whatever works for you. Okay, no questions came in. Got a cool little video for you to check out. Play it for you right now. Thank you so much. Leave your questions, comments, nasty remarks in the down below the video, and I will address them on future ones. Have a good one. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.